Why did I choose to become a life coach? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you my life coaching journey. Hi, I'm Jessica, and I help people discover their truth. For the best tips and tricks on how to transform your daily life, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video every Wednesday. Why life coaching? What is a life coach anyway, and who would want to be a life coach? Well, how did it all start for me? Well, it all started a very long time ago. To keep this video very short and simple, I went through some stuff that was really tough, and it led me to having a spiritual awakening. And so I transformed my life spiritually and started to figure out who I really was and what I wanted out of life. And when I really dug deep and figured out who I wanted to be and what I wanted out of life, I discovered that I had this really unique experience in life that could benefit somebody else who had gone through something similar. And so I knew that I wanted to help people. However, there was a lot of fear getting in the way of that. I didn't really know how I was going to do that. And I remember about 5 years ago, I came across life coaching and thought, yes, I definitely want to do that. And I looked into it and thought I had to go to life coaching school and said, I was kind of done with school, so never mind on that. So I continued on and I started working at a corporate job and ended up getting laid off. That was not fun. If any of you have been laid off, I feel you. My heart goes out to you. That was a really tough time. I got laid off and I got offered a new job immediately, and I said, no, that feels like prison for me, and I'd rather not. So I decided to take some time off and really do some soul searching. And while I was on vacation, I was actually headed to Disneyland, where like dreams come true, or where magic happens. Isn't that the magical kingdom? Wow. And I was heading to the magical kingdom, and I had this magical experience in the car, and I just had this epiphany of life coaching again. It just hit me. It hit my intuition really hard. And so I started looking up life coaching and realized it was everything I ever wanted to do with my life. Why did I just disregard it a few years back? Well, I don't think that I was ready to fully embody that person that I needed to be in order to pursue this higher calling that I realized that I had in life. So I became super obsessed with life coaching, because really what I learned about life coaches is that they help to empower people, clear out old beliefs so that they can achieve their goals and their dreams, right? And this sounded amazing because I want to help people, especially clearing out old beliefs and stuff that's not serving you. That really appealed to me because I've gone through such a radical transformation through spirituality and personal development and reading lots of books on self-help. And so I know that I have a unique experience that I can help somebody else with. So I looked into coaching schools. I hired my own life coach and started figuring out, like, how do I even become a life coach, and started, watching all these YouTube videos on how do I become a life coach. But it really helped me to hire my own life coach so I could go through the whole life coaching process. And that's exactly what I did. I took a little mini course on how to be a life coach and was like, yeah, I'm going to be a life coach. And then I realized that I was terrified of starting a business. So what did I do? I got another corporate job. And that other corporate job was incredibly painful for me. I can't even tell you how hard it was for me to go to this job. I would literally walk into the doors of this place and I felt a little piece of my soul die. Just a moment, just one moment for the soul dying, the pain and the suffering. So my soul was literally dying every day that I walked into my corporate job, and I said, I've got to do this life coaching thing. And so what did I do? I went and I researched all the life coaching schools that I could find because I wanted to be a super confident, educated life coach so that I could serve people at my maximum potential. I went to the website of one of the life coaching schools and I literally started tearing up when I was reading about the school. And I had a moment where everything felt perfect. And my intuition was saying, yes, Jessica, this is the right school. And I just started crying because I knew that it was the right step for me to take next. And I almost made my first payment right then and there and signed up. But I thought, you know what, let's just talk with somebody from the school first just to make sure this is the right place for me. Had the conversation a few days later and said, yes, absolutely, this is where I'm going to choose to go to life coaching school. And that was honestly a little over 18 months ago. I took action, I showed up, I did the work, and I finished. And I've had several clients that I've coached and they've achieved really amazing things. And that is the coolest feeling, to be watching somebody else transform. Just as I transform my own life, I'm watching other people transform right before my eyes, and it's the coolest feeling ever. So this is why I chose life coaching. This is a part of my purpose in life. This is my higher calling, is to serve others. I'm here to serve you. So if you have any questions about life coaching, leave me a comment below, and I am so happy to share all of my life coaching knowledge with you. If you like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up so I can keep making more videos just like this, and I will see you in the next video.